Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. Thank you guys. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to this channel so that we can grow the platform together. Okay, thank you so much for understanding. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Turkish visa requirements from North Cyprus. Okay, I want to talk about Turkish visa requirements from Northern Cyprus. Okay, let me see. Yes, because somehow I got a couple of messages from some subscribers. So when I went ahead to check, I realized that the Turkish visa requirements from North Cyprus to Turkey have changed. Okay, it has changed. Now, if you check my channel, you will realize that I also do have one video I did. I think that was three to 4 months ago about Turkish visa requirements. Okay, you check that video and you watch it. And again, I want to draw your attention to the fact that the requirements, some of the requirements have changed. However, let me just put it, let me just give you a breakdown of what is happening. Before, you could apply for the Turkish visa yourself, but nowadays you can't apply for it yourself. Okay, so that is the new law from the embassy. Now guys, before I forget, if you are new, as I said, please consider subscribing so that we can build the platform together. Okay, thank you so much. Now for you to apply for the Turkish visa from Northern Cyprus, alright, this is now for those in Northern Cyprus. Before, the procedures used to be you organize your documents, you fill the online application, you upload the necessary documents, being it your insurance, being it your student letter, being it your medical certificate, being it your proof of funds, that is a bank statement. Then you also fill out the other details with regards to your own self, okay, because there is an identification page on the website. Before, that was then how you could do it, and you upload your documents. Then the final stage is when you submit it. Then the embassy is going to give you a date for your appointment. Okay, but nowadays the laws have changed. Now the new rule is the embassy is working, I think, let me put it this way, the embassy is now working with agencies. Okay, what they do is it's like they have signed an agreement with traveling agencies in almost all the countries in Africa and across Asia as well. All right, so that these agencies, what you basically do now is, since you can't apply, when you click on that link, that application link, okay, the link directly tells you that you can't apply for the Turkish visa on your own. Alright, you can't apply for the Turkish visa on your own, which means that then another page will pop up on the system to show that, I am going to put the link in the video description. Okay, another page is going to pop up on the system to show that you have to go through an agent or agency. Okay, an agency. Now when you click on this agency, let me say, if you click on that agency, you are going to realize that a list of agents, or let me say agencies, are going to come out. Then you are the one to decide or to take the one where you are. Okay, for example, if you are in Northern Cyprus, there is an agency in Northern Cyprus you can use. Okay, then when you fill the Turkish the details online, then you now carry them to this particular agency I'm talking about. Okay, now if you are in Nigeria, you also have to fill the details at the end at the agency. That's when you click on the agency on the website. Okay, when you click on the website and you try to fill the first page, there is a somewhere that will be directed to you on that same page to show that you must go through an agent. When you click on an agent, you put in their country, the agent in your country will pop up, or the agency in your country is going to pop up. Okay, now when you click and you fill, then you can now carry your documents to the agent. All right, you are the one to carry your document. You will not even be able to fill the page. You must carry the documents now to the agent. And remember, there is a problem in this case now. Before, I think that was 2 years ago, you could apply for the Turkish visa from Northern Cyprus yourself. What you basically pay for was insurance. I think that was $10. then you show your bank statement. Anyway, let me just talk about the documents you would provide before then. Your insurance, you pay for it. Then when you go to the embassy, you pay 60 to 65 euros for embassy fee. Okay, that was then. But now you have to go through an agent. Okay, the agent is going to tax you. The agent is going to let me say, give you a price or an agency fee. Okay, and at the end of the day, the agent is still be the one to carry these documents or your credentials to the embassy. Okay, or to forward your credentials to the embassy. Only the agent can do that now. And sometimes you may tend to spend like close to like 250-300 euros before you go to the agency, to the embassy. Remember, when you go to the embassy again, you have to pay embassy fee. It is very mandatory. You must pay it. An embassy fee again is like 60 to 65 euros. Okay, it's like 60 to 65 euros. And when you pay the embassy fee, now this is where the problem is. You know, let me say, we have gone past the stage of COVID-19, but COVID-19 is a very serious issue that a lot of countries have put in place of putting restriction laws or laws to govern movement. Okay, so nowadays, when you apply through the agent, remember you have already lost close to like 300 euros or 350 euros. Before you go to the embassy, you pay the embassy fee. At the level of the embassy now, from what I learned is that sometimes the embassy don't grant visas nowadays. But remember, if the embassy refuses to give you a visa, they are still going to give to someone else. All right, because it doesn't mean that they refuse giving visas to everybody. And sometimes the students too have to understand that when the embassy says bring this list of documents, you need to show your bank statement, you need to show your insurance, you need to show your student letter, your residence permit in Northern Cyprus, you need to show your police report, you need to show your flight reservation. Okay, when applying for this thing. So when the embassy says bring them and you don't go with them complete, you may be rejected. Okay, and when applying for a visa, make sure that your passport is at least 6 months. All right, because sometimes if you don't get your passport, or if your passport is not 6 months, the visa may be rejected. All right, your visa may be rejected. And now when you go to the Turkish embassy, from what I have had, people have gone there and they are not able to get the visa. Again, the visa type depends. All right, the visa you are applying for also depends. For example, if you are a student and you are taking, before you could take a tourist visa to Istanbul or to Ankara, anywhere in Turkey, and you stay for like 1 month, no one will harass you. All right, but no, you need to understand that if you are taking a visa now to Turkey, okay, now is the pandemic period. And again, don't take a visa to Turkey when it is when school is ongoing and you tell the embassy you are applying for a tourist visa. No. Okay, what I mean here is during lectures and you are a student, if your status shows that you are a student, don't take a visa to show that you are a tourist, right? Because if you are applying for a tourist visa, the visa will not be given to you. Why? Because your status is a student, and why is it that you want to go for touristic purposes during school periods and you want to stay for 1 month? It is inappropriate. The embassy will not give you the visa. Okay, if you must take a visa like a transit visa. A transit visa will be automatically be given to you for like 2 or 3 days or 4 days, maximum 5. All right, so if you take a transit visa, they may understand, especially during school periods, they may understand that you have some things to do, and maybe after 1 or 2 days you will be back and you start your lectures again. But if you must apply for a visa, you must, please listen to me, if you must apply for a visa, which means that this does not concern the school period. If you must apply for a visa, apply during the holidays, the summer holidays. The holidays that is from after the second semester. Okay, let me say the holidays from May, June, July, August. Okay, or from June, July, August, September maximum. All right, if you must apply for a tourist visa, a student visa, or what type of visa, apply within this period, because that is the holiday period and they understand that A lot of students are going for vacation or for touristic scene or for business purposes and so many other things, alright? Maybe activities like filming and others. So if you must apply for a visa, as I said, apply for this type of visa, alright? That is the only one you can use, and that is the only way it will be easier for you to get a visa. Another advice is that if you must travel to Turkey, I would suggest that now is not the best time, because Turkey a lot has suffered too much from COVID-19, so they are trying to limit the rate at which students are